Alright, Shalom, coming back with another lesson. Lord's will, this lesson is edifying. First, I want to start off with calling on our power, call Halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well. And Shalom to the hopefully elect across the four corners of the earth. Coming back with another lesson. The serpent is still at it. You know, Esau has a perpetual hatred against his brother Jacob, and I've seen that basically, I'm gonna just show you this clip, man. I'm gonna just show you this video.
And before I get emotional,
he gotta be trolling us, right?
Pop that.
I don't really count nothing out the ball first time.
Yeah.
Rainbow, look. No shit, man. But I just want to get a video, man. The serpent is still at it, man. That's what Esau will do. Esau will he will use you, man, and once he's done with you, he's he'll do away with you like he did with P. Diddy, who is a very rich, man, and who is very rich, and Esau he'll use you, and once he's done with you, he'll have no use for you no more. He'll do away with you. That's who the scripture is talking about when it says never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rust, so is his wickedness. So is his wickedness. That's a complete. You acting like he looks like a complete mo walking across that stage. Sirach 12:13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come now wild beast? So one that go up to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? So this is why you can't trust Esau, and that's why our people are foolish. That's how we know the scriptures is talking. Isaiah 1 is talking about our people, because it compares them to a stupid animal. Because our people, they'll come against us and say how evil we are, but they can't see that this is an agenda. This is an agenda to destroy our people. They can't see that. This is how we know that, because the Edomites run all that, man. So I made a video, they're the border of wickedness, because it's the Edomites that run all that, man. It's the Edomites that rule, that makes, that makes them record labels, that allow them shows and the music really in itself to be made, so they are the border of wickedness. Because look at the things they're allowing. Look at the things they're promoting, not only to our people, but really to the whole world, man. Because that's the wickedness that's going on in Babylon the Great. That great whore, who made all the nations drunk off the wine of her fornication. Whose sins have reached to the heavens. This place is through. He's all effeminate, man. Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know. My people do not consider. Our people are simple, man. Our people are simple, man. You know, so we're in the light. You know, we have the light. You know, that's why it's, you know, it's just a video, just the what did I say? I can't remember, man. But I'm gonna try to get a good title on it, man. But yeah, we doing a good thing, man. You know, look at what this world is promoting. You know, who can pity a charmer, man? So you can't trust it. You can't trust your enemy. You know, you can't trust and love this kingdom. You know, look at the things that Esau do. The serpent is at it again. Yeah, the point is that Esau, you know, he uses our people, and this kingdom is nothing but wickedness, man. And that you can't trust him. And that unless a man, like it says in Sirach, unless a man hold himself diligently. Sirach 27:3, unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. You know, so, and that's what's not going on here, and wickedness is being promoted at a huge level. So if you don't hold yourself diligently in the fear of the Lord, you're gonna be overthrown with this madness that's going on in Babylon the Great. You know, being a mole, dressing like a mole. You know, our people are simple, man. That's what the scripture is saying, is that our people are stupid. It's comparing them to stupid animals because our people are not smart, man. You know, so you know the serpent is at it again. You know, you got, you know, and that's what this whole industry is about. You know, that's what the whole industry is about. All to make it in this society, you have to do some folly, some sellout shit, some where the scriptures tell you not to do that. But as a man, how does that? Do you want to show your daughter that you're acting like her? You know, that's what you have to do. You got to put on a dress. That's what Cat Williams say. You got to put on a dress. You know, you got to You got to make yourself effeminate. You know, and that money don't do you no good, then. You know, because your manhood have been taken away, and that's what the Lord was saying. You gain the whole world and lose your own soul. You know, and then those people are the leaders of our people. That's not to say the people that are in the, you know, the projects, people that can't really even that want to make it to that, you know, level or status. They want to make it to that level, and not knowing that you're doing that, you have to do that. So Esau has that. That's what you call a perpetual hatred. That is an ongoing, continual, constant hate that you have to have for people or a particular group for you to continue to do that. You know, because Judah, that man was probably a Judite. You know. You know, probably looked pretty big, Judah, arms sufficient, you know. But he was short, but he you know, that's to destroy our people, because that shows he hates the 12 tribes. So the serpent is at it again, man. You can never trust your enemy, man. You can never trust your enemy. That's why being in this truth is the best thing. So, you know, cause you know he that's what he'll do with you, man. You know, he'll use you as a matter of fact, let me go back to the scripture. And that's what he'll do. Sirach 12:15, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. You know, if you he'll abide with you for a while, but if you fall, he won't. He's not gonna stay, man. He's gonna depart, and that's what Esau does every time. Every time one of these celebrities go broke or they get caught up into the scandals they do, that's what they do. They don't tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his heart, with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And that's your enemy, Esau, the so-called white man. The Caucasian man has a real hatred for our people. If he ain't no Israelite, if his spirit don't have an Israelite, even if he, I wouldn't give out no tickets. If he not in his truth, he's a 2/3 anyways. But if he probably still an Edomite, but hey. So never trust your enemy. Those are your main enemies. But all these heathens are your enemies too, though. The Hamites, the Ishmaelites, and even these 2/3 are your enemies. But they're not really our neighbors, and that's another thing too. All of our people, not even our people. But when you get a little grounded in this truth, you know, you gonna have to, Elder Gabar, you gonna have to prepare your soul for temptation. Those are not just words. You gotta prepare your soul for temptation. Cause you come into this truth, you gonna love your people. The love that bitter, and then that sweet turns into bitter. The roll. You love your people. You find out y'all are golden royalty, and then you learn out that our people are evil too. So even 2/3 of our people are not right. Verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. He will shake his head and clap his hands, and whisper much and change his countenance. So don't trust the people in this world. And if you are Israelite and you think you're Israelite, you need to turn from that folly, man. You know, turn from this wickedness. Forsake Babylon. You know, don't partake in her iniquities. Don't partake in her destruction that's gonna come. You know? So Lord's word of the video is edifying, and with that, I want to say shalom.